Hey there. I'm just finishing up breakfast. I'll be done in a minute. I don't know if this is going to be enough breakfast, but it's enough for now. Thank you for tuning in. Nikki, Rod, let's have a little coffee. Sunflower, Kyle, thank you all for tuning in. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. This is a show I started a few years ago. I started it on another social media platform. I was doing it in a time when I was struggling in life and going, good morning, or hey, thank you for following the host. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy sharing a little bit about life. Anyway, I was doing this about, 3.5 years ago. I was going through a hard time in life. More like can attract viewers. Keep it up. Hey, I'm getting cheered on. I like how TikTok cheers me on every day. This is my dog, Holly. She likes Coffee with Ken. I like Bruce Willis. Thank you. Anyway, I was going through a hard time. I started talking, realized talking about my stuff made me feel a little better. I love Holly too. She's such a good girl. And I started doing it live on another social media platform and just on a Saturday. And people started watching, and my sharing kind of resonated with an audience. Relationship stuff, Aussie. Relationship stuff. I mean, monetary. I mean, there were a lot of hard times. Oh, I was drinking too much. I was struggling with depression, anxiety. I got a DUI 3.5 years ago. I was in a really dark place. And I missed a woman in my life who I'd broken up with. I was looking in the rearview mirror. I was needy. I wasn't happy with who I was or what I was doing. And I don't know. I'm just continuing on my journey and figuring, I feel so much better. Not every day is perfect. I'm still going through hard times and still, dealing with issues from the decisions I have made. And I think sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's okay. We're going to struggle at times and we're going to keep moving forward. And that's kind of a theme of a lot of my videos and a lot of my stuff is continue to move forward and get a little bit better every day. Come with me. I got to put my cottage cheese away. Again, I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois. It's a town of about 150,000 people, 35 miles west of Chicago. And I live in a small 2-bedroom, 1-bath ranch that I love. And I have this beautiful dog, Holly, right here. She shares the home. She's a English Springer Spaniel. Holly, come on, go on outside. Go. She doesn't want to go outside. She wants to stay on Coffee with Ken. It's a gorgeous day. I don't know what that means. Wig reveal. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It's a gorgeous day. We have had the prettiest weather I think I have ever experienced. The temperature right now, I just got back from a walk. I think it's mid-40s right now. I think it's mid-40s. But the temperatures at night has been in the 40s. And in the day, it's maybe gotten up into the 60s. And it's just been so beautiful. I say it every day. I love fall. But I have never seen a nicer stretch of weather than I have seen over the last, month. Every day is perfect, And not every day is ever going to be perfect. And but just cool and crisp and fall-like, and the leaves are changing, and the coffee's hot. And again, we keep putting the feet in front of the other. And I can't talk for long today. I don't want to upset anybody. I know you guys are really having fun listening to me. We're getting lucky all over. Welcome from North Georgia. Thank you for following, by the way. I started on TikTok back mid-November of last year was recently separated. Was going through, again, I'm working through some stuff. And I was staying at a buddy's house. And I was doing a video, again, on that other platform. And I was talking about depression and anxiety and drinking and all this stuff. And a good friend of mine was watching with his family. And his daughter was on TikTok. And they said, hey, this is good. You should, this is good material. You should start over here. And I did. I didn't know what I was doing. She actually spliced a couple of my videos, my long live show up, and did my first couple of videos with it where I'm talking about like depression and anxiety and drinking. And hold on here. Let's have a little more coffee. And again, I can't talk too long. I get to pick up my son. I got a beautiful baby boy. He's 17 months old. And I get to see him in a separated as well. Yeah, no, it's hard, Brooke. It's hard. Lots of news. Don't feel like talking about it just yet. Lots of news. Made decisions, made a lot of big decisions this week. I've made 2, I would say, life-changing decisions this week alone. Got a little list of things I got to do that I'm adding to as I think about it. I believe. Thank you, Audrey. Let's have some coffee. What time is it? You guys can't let me talk too long. I can only talk till maybe 8:20. I don't have a clock in here. Do people have clocks anymore? Do people have clocks? I don't even know. It's funny. I was just flipping, waiting. Thank you so much. Waiting for 8 o'clock because I usually go live at about 8 o'clock every day. So it's not 9. It can't be 9. I know you're in a different time zone. 8:06. Thank you. All right. Make me hang up at least at 8:20 because I got to get ready. I got to pack up some diapers and some snacks and get ready for myself. Good morning from New Mexico, 9:07. We're going to get it. Not really. This clock, cell phone is mine. Yeah. Anyway, I was flipping. Yeah, I had a big chocolate lab. Thank you all. I'm running around hopping from Holly Jolly. Hello. Story to story. I sometimes do that. That's sometimes my ramblings are what this is about. It's funny that people find my ramblings interesting. That's cool, though. I appreciate it. I find my ramblings interesting. What was I saying? What was I saying? I'm sure I had something interesting. I don't know. Oh, I was watching a show, flipping through my phone. Hello, Jeffrey. Flipping through my phone, TikTok videos, and there was this guy, a comedian. He was sitting there, and he was talking. And he was talking about how he got rid of Instagram on his phone 7 years ago and how he deleted all this S blank blank T. Hello, Rhonda from Kentucky, off his phone. And he goes, he's been working on stuff and trying to feel better, and he had to join Team Flip. And he brought out his flip phone. And I could almost see doing that. Because I know it's embarrassing when you go into a doctor's office or a store or whatever. You got everybody in the world staring at their phone. And I'm staring at my phone right now, and you guys are staring at me staring at my phone. Just seems. I'm not sure that's the best thing for the world. But in the meantime, I'm not going to fight it, and I'm going to roll with it. Because I think fighting with stuff in life creates fighting in all aspects of your life. And whether you're discussing politics or just trying to make things drastically different, instead of rolling with things and feeling good, I don't know what that means. I'm learning to accept things as they come. And right now, I'm petting my dog. I got a nice hot cup of coffee. I'm talking to my phone, and looks like 80 people are listening to me talk. I get to see my beautiful little angel of a son here in a few, about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I'm going to have an awesome, awesome day. I've heard I sound like Jerry Seinfeld. And I'm going to have an awesome, awesome day, and the weather's going to be gorgeous. And, yeah, just looking forward to it. So, I hope you're looking forward to your day. I hope you're feeling good. I say it on all my videos. Good morning, Keith. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Rhonda. She's very sweet. I called her a he. Good thing she doesn't know English. She only knows dog. She might be insulted. She's a good girl. We just got back from a long, long walk. She loves, and I talk about it a lot, Holly, chasing squirrels. And I did a video yesterday about that. And I think it was one of my better videos. I have a lot of good videos if I may toot my own horn, and I don't think it's wrong to toot your own horn. Almost a year. It'll be 1 year on October 28th. Trust the system. It'll be 1 year on October 28th. And I don't want to talk too much about drinking because, I don't know, or lack of drinking. I don't know. And people are so interested about it. There's so many people that I think the experts of TikTok say you should have a niche. And there's so many people that are like sober dad, sober mom, sober life, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do videos about being sober all the time. That's only one small aspect of my life, I'd rather maybe do a video about Holly or coffee or sunrises or work or, mix it up and share life. Because I think life, and again, the ups and downs we have in life, I think is what makes things fascinating. I think the diversity of experience, and I have a lot to share. And I did a video yesterday. I went into a Costco. It was exciting. There was energy. There was crowds coming in. Costco does things well. And I don't know. I just have fun talking about whatever I want to talk about. So I don't want to do a sober Ken or sober dad or sober Naperville show. Although it's an interesting part of my life. And I think that message of what happens when you stop drinking is an important message because I think a lot of people struggle with drinking. I think a lot of people probably struggle with drinking. And I know I did for a long, long, long time, most of my life, most of my adult life at least. I bet Costco's cool. I've heard it's a great place to work. Food with Ken. I have been doing food the last few days. And I started, Keith, you just tuned in. I was eating some cottage cheese. I've had an orange, a banana, and some cottage cheese. I think it's healthy. Again, I've had an orange, a banana, and some cottage cheese. I'm still kind of hungry. So I don't want to talk too long because before I go, I got to shove some food down my face or down my throat or down my mouth or whatever you want to say and get a little bit more full tummy. It's a great neighborhood. I'm fortunate to be here. Again, I moved into this home. I just rent it. It's a little tiny home in North Naperville. Thank you, Brenda. 7 more minutes. It's a little tiny home in North Naperville. Close to downtown, close to everything I want to be, close to the highways, ton of big, beautiful trees, bunch of tiny little cool homes, nothing fancy at all about where I live. I mean, you can see it. It's nothing fancy, but it's perfect for me and Holly and my kids when they come over, when I have them. And again, it's got a fenced yard and big trees, and the leaves are changing and the sun is shining. And it's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm looking forward to going at it, drinking what's left of this coffee, maybe having a little cereal. Don't know if it'll be Frosted Mini Wheats or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like cereals that kind of stick to the ribs, fill you up a little bit. Like if I got a box of Fruity Pebbles, which, by the way, are delicious, I think I could eat the whole box. They're all air and fruity. But I don't know. So I like Golden Grams, and it's kind of Swedish, but not Swedish like the country. Swedish, sweet-ish, if that makes sense. Obviously, I got a lot of to talk about today. But anyway, I'm going to sign off because I know I'm kind of distracted because I know I got to go soon. But I so appreciate you guys watching today. I try and go live at 8 o'clock pretty much every morning. Sometimes I don't. depends how I feel and where I'm at and what I'm doing. And I so appreciate you for watching. I so appreciate you for following along in my little journey that is life. Maybe following my page, maybe liking a few of my videos, because that always makes me feel good. I think, as I said yesterday, the world needs more encouragement and less critics. There's a lot of critics out there. So, hey, I'd take a pizza. I'm hungry. I got to go eat something because right now I'm craving pizza and it's like 8:15 in the morning. Although there's nothing wrong with eating pizza at 8:15. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you are loving yourself. You are forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.